Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about a build that I made. I made the Twin Towers in Minecraft. Probably tell from the title of this video, but so I made this. So this isn't like all New York City. It's just all the World Trade Centers. I also added like some bank building over there for some apparent reason. So I remember, in like 2023 or 2022, I made these two things as a tribute. Like this was like 9/11 2022, and then I made these as like a tribute. I had made one in 2021, but I remember looking back at it and thought it didn't look as good. So then I made a much better one, like this. These are supposed to be like viewing glasses. If you did not know, the Twin Towers were used as like World Trade Center, like view the whole Manhattan skyline. That's why they're so tall, like 1,300 feet tall. It's pretty tall. Didn't know. So this is like the fountain. Like I kept looking up a bunch of images of it, of the plaza and whatnot. And then I made like there's a big orb here. It's supposed to be Earth, but I can't make it that detailed because this is a game made out of pixels and blocks. Like, I did get lazy, didn't really make more floors to some buildings, but this still took me like 10 days, because a lot of times I was busy. I completed this like a long time ago. It took me like a really long time. Like a really long time. I tried to make it as good as possible. These are the exact, like I looked at a map to make the exact shape of the other trade centers right here. All of these things. And then there's like a seventh one. There's the 7th World Trade Center. Like, yeah. They do have a 7th World Trade Center that kind of looks the same as this. I did also make in another Minecraft world the new World Trade Center, like the one World Trade Center, but I didn't make the whole thing because most of it is just a bunch of taller buildings and stuff. I didn't make that. I did make this one. That's pretty good. Also added bank better into that. This is a little map if you want to see the sky view. Right here, I got a little map. So, yeah. Over here is like a little hotel. This is probably the only building I actually made all the floors to. I made a mini one over here for some reason. So, this is this is the hotel. There's like a little hotel between the towers, like right here. I did not make, like, yeah. The whole reason I made this was mainly just a tribute to it. Like, they got, like, mainly just a tribute to it. I don't think I can, I'm not going to make one this year, or even the year before this, because, I don't know how I can perfect it. It honestly looks pretty good. Maybe I can add more floors, but that would take, who knows how long. This already took, like, 10 days. It's crazy. So, like, maybe I can show you the other Twin Towers I made. They don't look as good. Yeah. They took a long time to make. They're a lot smaller and not as realistic. This is the north, this is the south. Most people think that the Twin Towers are just like right next to each other, like the north is there and then the south is there. No, it's like a diagonal kind of. So, yeah. So in the old Twin Towers, these ginormous buildings right here, you know what I turned them into? They were literally, all of them were just like little gray buildings, tiny, small gray buildings, and that's about it. The only reason I ever go in there is sometimes I simulate with a zombie apocalypse with like a bunch of villagers and stuff for some reason. I don't know why, it's just funny. Sometimes I go in survival and try to survive it too. Just spawn like one zombie, a bunch of villagers. Maybe I'll show you that world in maybe next video. This video I'm mainly just going to focus on this. Yeah, all of these areas. So, my sister had joined this game and made like one rabbit. And then, if you don't know, there's this thing called a structure block in Minecraft. So, a structure block is like a copy and paste thing. I found that out right after I made these towers. I would have helped a lot more because I could just make the south tower and then copy in basic, like, a structure block is basically copy and pasting on a Minecraft build. So, that would have helped a lot if I built it here because I could just make the south tower and copy it, then add a little spark antenna at the top. That would have saved so much time though. But then I only used the structure block to copy this rabbit thing that my sister made a bajillion different times for some reason. Like, yeah, I remember like this took so much time for no reason. Yeah, if you look at the map, most of it is just gray. I built a lot of things in Minecraft, but this is be one of the biggest things. I made like really big things and stuff. I remember one time I was going to build the Burj Khalifa in Minecraft. I only built half of it. I never built the rest because just kind of forgot about it. That is the same world where I built the One World Trade Center that exists now. In fact, I visited the One World Trade Center like a couple years ago. I don't remember when. I went to the top, like in the elevator. It's like really cool. When you're going up, it like shows you a timeline of New York City and stuff. And then like the building forms around you. And then when you're going down, it looks like the elevator just pops out. Like there's screens all around the elevator, and like when you're going down, it makes it look like the elevator went outside of the building and flew around New York City and then back inside to the bottom. It was pretty cool, and yes, and Times Square is very crowded. We went to Central Park and we wanted to walk the whole way, but no, we're not doing that. That's like Central Park is one of the biggest parks. We only walked like an eighth through the whole thing. Like you can see that park from space. I don't think we're walking through that whole thing. But we tried. That's too hard. It's too hard. Like it's pretty cool. Remember we went to like the Memorial Museum and we saw like one glass frame that somehow survived the towers collapsing. I'm like, how? I'm just looking at how, like, it looks spotless. The glass looks spotless. And somehow and also it like survived some of the tallest buildings on Earth collapsing. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah. Yeah. Been wanting to make a video on these for a long time. Yeah. I tried to do the best I could, but some part, man, I'll fix it after, but bye guys, I guess. Just showing you some random thing I made like a year ago, so bye.